Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're just going to be right over here in the shop. We're going to start on this case, X is under. It's made from, it's got the model number on the back of the main blade, or the pattern number on the back of the main blade. And so that means it's made from 49 all the way up to 65. But it's a beautiful red bone. But this is a very special knife, guys, and I will show y'all that in the book. I've never seen one before. But it's almost like a 6318 pattern, but it ain't. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get over there to the other place when we get done with it. But the pattern number is a 63047 pattern. But there it is right there. It's got an easy open on the front side. Then you got that on the back. But you see, that pin is broke right there, guys, and we're fixing to investigate that. We are going to have to cut this pin here and try to put a new pin in here, and we're going to have to put a new pin in there. So you see how sunk down this is. But the springs are good. The blades are snapped now, believe it or not, but that is pocket worn at its best right there. You see the case shield is completely smooth right there. See it? See that right there? But ain't that cool, guys? It's gonna be just a good little day in the knife shop. But we'll take a closer look at this knife right down here on the mat. So anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, here is that knife, but you see how twisted that is right there. See how that's sunken down? But it's mainly because that spring is broke. See there? We can about go ahead and take that blade out, but first though, we need that to keep that area good and tight right there while we cut that pin. So, but you see, I went ahead and filled that little cavity up with crazy glue right there. It wasn't loose or anything. It's just been pocket worn so much it's done moved up some, but I filled that with crazy glue right there. And then we got a loose pin here. We're just gonna, first of all, we're gonna cut it off, cut it apart, and then we're gonna address these minor things. But we're hoping we're gonna be able to cut that center pin. You see there's gapping going on right there too. But we're hoping we can cut this center pin and not break the bone nowhere. So it's not cracked or anything. That was the worst part here that I was worried about. But I went ahead and put some crazy glue behind that. So we're gonna be good. Anyway, let's get over there and cut this pin apart, and then we can, once we cut that pin right here, we can move everything around and see what we need to do to it. But that pin is already broke right there. That's why it's hanging down. It's just the head of that pin is still in there. You about can get it out with your fingernail now. But we're fitting to go over there and cut that pin. Okay, guys, I got that razor blade between the spacer and that spring right there. See there? Trying to keep it away from that bone. Okay, guys, we have encountered a problem already. I was putting the razor blade in between here, but look, somebody's unglued the handle on. Knew that pin was up, so we're gonna try to get this bone off of there before we hammer on it. But see, it's been glued right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. Might just have to. See, that's the one I glued there. Somebody's unglued this piece. How about that? Got it off. Now we get to see somebody done glued it to the gill. So now it's a good thing. You know what? We're gonna get it done right this time. Poured it out. Now we can move stuff around, see. Still in good shape. Take this spring out right here. That's a little bitty spring, ain't it? Crazy. That over there. And that one for the small blade. You see that? That one here's got a pin all the way through it. We're not going to cut that pin. But we got to get this pin out. So we're going to sand that all the way down. And then try to punch it out right there. Blade come off of there. Now what we're going to do is sand that on down, get it smooth, and try to punch it out. See, we got it to move right there. So hopefully it'll come on out of there now. There it is. All right. Now what we're going to do is go over there and try to clean it up the best we can. Oh, we got to get that one out first. There we go. Now we're fit to go over there with a wire brush and clean everything up that we can, guys. Okay guys, I'm using this heat gun here to heat that glue up, and I'm using that razor blade to scrape it off. It seems to be peeling off real good, so we're going to continue to do that. It gets it hot now. See how it does? Alright guys, I got it pretty good and clean. Now we're going to hit it with this hand sanitizer. We're just going to hit it real quick. That way we get it good and clean. Okay guys, I'm fixing to go over there and clean this spring up and clean the bottom of these blades up with the fiber wheel real quick. I'll be right back. Had to put hand sanitizer on this bone here to try to get it good and clean. I don't want to really use the high heat on this bone here. Alright. Good and clean now. It's a perfect time to try to get this on there too. With that off of there. See how whittled down that bone is around that frame there. I'm going to have to. I went over and pushed it up right there to give me a little guide right there. Yeah, we might have to replace this pin here because it's done got too thin, but I think we can make that one work. So I think we need to punch that one out. Put us a new pin in there. All right, I sanded it down some, and there it is. That's a new pin. Okay, guys, before we do anything, we have got to glue this on that side right there. Put on 30-minute bond right here. Just a little bit. Right, we got everything glued. Gotta get that. All right. Okay, now guys, we got it in the holes here. See that pin is lined up and I got that pin stuck in there. So, but I've got to take it over to the other shop because it's climate controlled. It's gonna be warm over there. We're gonna let this set overnight. Then we're gonna put this thing back together tomorrow. Okay guys, I got it over here. I got the heat on. So we're gonna finish this up in tomorrow's video. But in the meantime, we're going to be opening another package. Well, guys, while that glue cures on that knife, we're going to be opening up a package from Mr. Kendall Stoltz, all the way from Burleson, Tennessee. I already opened it up. I know what he sent, so I can't wait to share that with y'all. But just an awesome dude. He come down here last October and enjoyed his company. Anyway. He says, "Dear Doc, I can't believe you had a manic Monday because you missed Belt Loops and Monday's show. I didn't know I missed Belt Loops. My word." He said, "It happens." I guess it does. I have to go back and look. That's funny. He said, "I hope you can use what's inside." And he also said, "I have cried all the way to the post office. Bless you as always, and tell the family I said hello. Coming back in the spring. If you will have me again." Oh, Lord. No. I know he's coming. Yeah, he said he's coming in spring. Yes, sir. You're more than welcome to come. Then he said, "Have a nice day. Kendall and Nona and Boo Bear." How about that? Well, thank y'all so much for these knives here. But here's this one knife. He had it with him, and I really fell in love with that. I'm going to be wearing this knife here real soon. I swap them out, guys. But check the sheath out. The way this belt, this knife fits in here. Let me button it again. You see how that is? You unbutton it right here. And look here. You pull it out. Is that not cool or what, y'all? Check that out. That is a nice knife, man. Love that thing. And this number is $3.95. Right here. It's got the arrow pointing down or pointing up. Let's see. It's actually pointing up with the number. It's a Buck USA. But at $3.95, guys, let me look it up real quick. Okay, guys, here it is right here. It's a Buck $3.95 folding Omni Hunter. 10.3-inch blade, real tree, extra green camo handles. It's a lock bag, and that's the big word right there, discontinued. This product is no longer available. So it's a collectible knife. But the folding Omni Hunter is part of the Omni series of hunting knives that place an emphasis on ergonomics and durability. The gently sloping drop point blade is designed for use on any game. The handsome styling is contemporary and attractive to additional hunters. It features an ergonomic curved Dynaflex rubber handle for any condition. For added safety, the locking mechanism is a mid lockback. This is a sturdy, well-constructed knife that any hunter would be proud to carry, and I'm going to carry it. The features are a rugged lockback construction, easy one-hand opening, advanced edge blade technology. The specifications of the blade is 3 inches long. It's 420 HC steel. Length is 5/8 inches closed. The weight is 3.1 ounces. The handle is Dynaflex rubber and real tree extra green camo. The sheath is heavy duty nylon. The forever warranty the Buck offers, probably second to none, and it's made in the good old USA. Hoorah. Well, Mr. Kendall, buddy, thank you for this. And it had the arrow going up. We're fixing to see what year it is. Okay, guys, here it is right here. It's an arrow going up. It's 2008 is what it is. This is all I use to date the Bucks, guys, because I cannot keep up with that chart right there. I really can't. I cannot remember. The newer ones I can almost get right because that's pretty easy, but it's the older ones. I do know that the state of Idaho right here, it's in 2005 because that's when they moved to Idaho from California in 2005. So, but all it is buckknives.com, guys. Anyway, awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Kendall. I appreciate you, buddy. Now, the next knife is really, really cool too, guys. Amazing. It really is. He said he cried all the way to the post office because he had to mail this thing because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it is. I love these knives. I really do, and then he knows that. It is a heli. Check that thing out. Ain't that beautiful? Brand spanking new, guys. It comes with a sheath right here. It come in that box here. See that? Ain't that awesome? Got the cloth down there. What's in here? Yeah, see, it's got that right there. Ain't that cool? I love these knives, man. Love them. I'm going to be getting me a folder here real soon. But that sheath right there is made to dangle on your belt. That way it ain't so stiff up here. Like when you sit down, it's able to be able to move around like when you're moving around. It ain't so stiff up there. But love these knives. Love this knife here. Look at the curly birch right there. Ain't that beautiful? And it's sharp as a razor. Mr. Kendall, buddy, I don't know what to say, man. I absolutely love this knife. I really do. And thank you so much. Can't wait to see you again, man. I was just kidding. I'm glad that you're coming out here so to give Miss Boo and Miss Nona a break. They'll probably say, yep, that's right. But no, sir, on a serious note, buddy, thank you. I love it. I'll cherish this, man. I really will. I love it. This thing is called an Alden right here, guys. Alden. We're fitting to look this one up on the Hilly website. So let's see what we can find. Okay, here we are here, guys. But I just love the Hilly knives. Let's see if we can't find it. Let's see. Alden. Here it is. Alden sheath. There's the Alden right there. $159, guys. The Alden is a mid-sized knife with a secure grip for daily tasks, named after the dramatic and historic island Alden, a landmark with historic value and still used by fishermen and travelers finding their way back from the big ocean for thousands of years. Wow. Alden is a mid-sized, all-round knife with classic design, shaped for medium to large hands. It is well-shaped curly birch handle. It is polished to a satin finish with a distinct finger guard and stainless steel bolster towards the blade. The mid-sized long blade has a straight drop point shape, and the steel is used is 12C27 with a classic Scandi grind, a perfect steel for its toughness and corrosion resistance, well suited for outdoor activities near the ocean. Wow. Delivered with a sheath of genuine high-quality leather and a belt loop for secure carry on the belt. This is left-handed sheath available. Wow. So the weight is 6.07 ounces. Blade material at 12C27 stainless steel. Blade length is 4.13 inches. Handle material, curly birch. Handle length, 5.12 inches. Sheath material, genuine leather. Design year 2009. How about that? That's a beautiful knife right here. Love it, guys. Love it. Thank you so much, Mr. Kendall. I love this thing, man. They make some beautiful knives. You look at the ratings on this knife, all 5-star. Now, I could just look forever on this thing. Beautiful knives. Check that one out. Man, check that one out. But there it is right here, guys. The Alden. Guys, let's see where the island is of Alden. I'd love to see where that's at. Okay, guys, here is the island of Alden here. And Norway is over here. See here? Watch this. There's Alden here. And there's Norway. See there? That's Alden. Pretty cool, ain't it? Now let's find out about this thing. There it is right there, the size of it. It says, the island of Alden is a distinctive horse-shaped island in Norway's Vestland County, famous for its steep mountain, Norrskjesten, the Norwegian horse, rising dramatically from the sea, serving as a major landmark and popular hiking destination for panoramic views. Accessible by boat from the nearby Verlandet, it's a challenging but rewarding hike for nature lovers, offering spectacular 360-degree vistas of the hordes and coast, making it a highlight of Horde, Norway. Very cool. Ain't that awesome, guys? I had to find out what this knife is named after. That's pretty right there, ain't it? Beautiful sunset. Awesome. There it is right there, guys, the Alden. So now we know. I had to find out. That's what I love to do. I love to find out the history of knives and just find out the reason they named it, just the story behind the knife, guys. That's what it's all about. That's what I love about the history. I love about why they named it, what's it named of, and just stuff like that. So, but that is curly birch, beautiful, beautiful knife, Mr. Kendall, buddy. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I love it. Thank you, man. Can't wait to see you here in the spring. Okay guys, here it is right here. I believe the glue is cured, but it is 9:21 at night. We're gonna finish this thing up tomorrow. But you see how it is so pocket worn. The bone has been worn away from the frame. But you see that's all lined up really good. And we got that pin in there. And we're gonna be putting this pin in there in tomorrow's video. We're just gonna push it down in there and cut it there and ping it on both sides, guys. Then put it all together. We're gonna be putting that pin in. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Let's see. We're gonna let it stay in here and cure even more tonight. But you see how pocket worn it is? Again, how this bone is just away, and you see how that shield, look here. This thing's been used, but you know what? The blades are in great shape. They snap. It's just been carried a lot, guys. It's been carried, I think, more than it's been used, put it that way, because the blades are still in great shape. But look at there. That bone is gorgeous. But it's X is under, guys, and it's got the model number on the back of the main blade, or the pattern number. And once I get it cleaned up tomorrow, I'll be sharing the pattern number with you and everything. So, but again, guys, we're going to be finishing this thing up tomorrow. We're going to let this set in here, and it's going to be kind of cool tonight. I don't want it to. I want the glue to cure in a climate controlled area. This is going to be too cold in that little 10-bit building. So we're going to leave the heat on in here tonight. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I want to thank Mr. Kendall Stoltz from Burleson, Tennessee. Thank you so much, man, for these knives. I love them both. I don't know which one I love the best. I really don't. I don't know which one I'd pick if I had to pick one. I really don't, guys, because I love that buck right there. The way it's shaped, the camouflage sheath, camouflage handle, the way the handle's shaped, and then you got this beautiful, beautiful Healy fixed blade knife, the Alden. We know exactly where and why it was named. So it's so very, very cool. Love it. Love it. Kendall, I really do, buddy. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to end it there. We'll be coming back and finishing that up in tomorrow's video. We might even open another package. I got one from the Northeast somewhere, and I forgot where it's from, but it's from the Northeast. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Can't wait. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Stay sharp.
Weather, water, and climate information, please visit our website at weather.gov/Atlanta. Freeze warning remains in effect until 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time this morning. What? Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 24. Where? Portions of central, east central, north central, northeast, southeast, and west central Georgia. When? Until 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time this morning.